Hey, welcome to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Tim. I upload new videos each week all about running. This video is week 9 of a half marathon training program using Garmin Coach. I'm going to go over the completed workouts for the week, and then I'll back up and we'll go through each workout one at a time, looking at them in much greater detail. So on screen now, you'll see all of the completed workouts for week number 9. It started on Sunday with an easy run. Monday was a goal pace run. Tuesday was another easy run. Wednesday, a rest and recovery day. Thursday, we did a progression run. And then Friday, we ended the workout week with a long, easy run. And Saturday was another rest and recovery day. Now let's back up and we'll go through each one at a time. So on screen now, you'll see Sunday's easy run. It started with a 5-minute jog to warm up. And then we ran for 30 minutes at our easy run pace that ranges between an 8:38 and a 9:38 minute mile. We had an option to run an additional 20 minutes at that same pace, and then we ended with a 5-minute jog to cool down. On Monday, we ran a goal pace workout. We started with a 15-minute jog to warm up, and then we ran for 30 minutes at our goal pace, which ranges between a 7:28 and a 7:48 minute mile. And then we had an option to run an additional 15 minutes at that same pace, with a 15-minute jog to cool down. On Tuesday, we had another easy run workout, which started with a 5-minute jog to warm up, and then we ran for 30 minutes at our easy run pace, which ranges between an 8:38 and 9:38 minute mile. And then we had the option to run an additional 20 minutes at that same pace, and then we ended with a 5-minute jog to cool down. So Wednesday was a rest and recovery day. Thursday, we ran a progression run, and that started with a 5-minute jog to warm up. And then we ran for 30 minutes at our easy run pace, which again ranges between an 8:38 and a 9:38 minute mile. And then we ran an additional 10 minutes at a pace of a 6:38 to a 6:58 minute mile. And then we ended that workout with a 5-minute jog to cool down. On Friday, we had a long, easy run, the last workout for the week. And that started with a 5-minute jog to warm up. And then we ran for an hour and 35 minutes at our easy run pace that ranges again, 8:38 to 9:38 minute mile, with the option to run an additional 15 minutes at that same pace, and then a 5-minute jog to cool down. So now I'm just going to take a couple minutes and I'll share with you how I did on these different workouts. So on screen now, you'll see Sunday's results. And you'll notice down at the bottom that I averaged a 7:54 minute mile pace, which was a little faster than what Garmin was calling for, but I'm not unhappy with that. I was feeling pretty good on that particular day. I am running some new shoes, and that always gives me a little bit of a boost when I'm out running. So overall, I was pretty pleased with the results. So let's look at how I did on Monday. So for that goal pace run, you'll see those results up on screen now. My pace ranged between a 6:54 and a 7:23 minute mile, so a little bit faster than the goal pace that Garmin had set for me. So I was pretty happy with that. I didn't include the 6:26 minute mile you'll see during lap 10 because that was calculated based on 1/10 of a mile. So I just kind of threw that out and looked at the rest of the lap times. So overall, I was pretty happy. So now looking at Tuesday's results, you'll see this up on screen now. And there at the bottom where it says total, you'll see that I averaged a 7:42 minute mile, which was quite a bit above what Garmin was calling for. That's more of a race pace goal, but there's so many factors that come into play when you're out running, and part of that was the weather was perfect, and I had on a new pair of racing shoes by Saucony called the Endorphin Pro, so I was kind of giving them a workout, and I was enjoying running in those. So all of those things kind of factored into me running maybe a little bit faster than I should have, according to Garmin. But overall, I was pleased with the end result of the workouts, and I was happy with the shoes and how they performed. And if you're ever interested in the shoes that I'm working out in, basically about every 2 weeks I change up shoes and do some shoe reviews. And I'm looking for the right shoe for me to wear during the half marathon. And if you want to check those out, you can find those on the channel, and I'll try to remember to put a card in here so that you can just click there at the top and it'll take you right to that shoe review. Wednesday was a rest and recovery day. Thursday's results are up on screen now. And I was pretty happy overall. I pretty much stayed right with what Garmin was calling for this workout. The first 30-minute run was more of an easy pace, and you can see that mine ranged between an 8:10 to 8:31 minute mile. And then for the 10-minute faster piece of that progression run, where I needed to kick it up between a 6:38 and 6:58 minute mile, I was pretty much right on the nose. Lap 6 was 6:39, lap 7 was 6:38, and of course then we ended with a 5-minute jog to cool down. So I was pretty pleased with the progression run on Thursday. We ended the week with a long, easy run, and so I put those results up on screen now for Friday. And that was a 2-hour run. So we had a 5-minute jog to warm up, and then we ran for an hour and 50 minutes, and then we had a 5-minute jog to cool down. Went 15.1 miles in total, so it was by far the longest run that we've had during this training session at a pace of a 7:57-minute mile. So I was pretty pleased with the end result of the workout. So thanks for making it to the end of the video. If you want to share how your workouts are going, you can leave that in the comments section below. I'm glad that we're able to go on this workout journey together. As always, run tall, run strong, and be kind to one another. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.